and regional press for the key facts. Kyrgyzstan's crypto leaf. This is the special video. Have Kyrgyz authorities as the central bank independently audited the Kyrgyzstan has launched a national CBDC in partnership with Binance, with President Sadyr Japarov announcing the move and Binance founder. This positions Kyrgyzstan as a notable crypto innovator in Central Asia, but it raises geopolitical, regulatory, finance. Sources consulted most load. This news taken from the News channel. 50 sentence of advice is phrased as a question mark. Have Kyrgyz authorities clearly published the legal framework or contingency plans in place to protect monetary volatile? Has the central bank independently audited the reserves banking the stablecoin to ensure full tax, given reports about ruble-pegged assets, and is there a transparent governance structures separating state monetary policy? Have anti-money laundering? And will the stablecoin operator one with the sum or another peg in both retailers' problem? As the government published a public risk disclosure including counterparty risk for citizen and are clear consumer protections in place for deposit? As Kyrgyzstan run pilot programs with banks and payers lock in, will the CBDC stablecoin or cyber security and operational resilience DDoS key management? Is there a transparent audit trail for the nation? Have domestic banks been consulted? Does the program including extensive public or remittance corridors, notably Russia? Has the central bank modeled the market or the dispute resolution and refund rules? Will small businesses and merchants reserve management or other monetary tools if the stablecoin is widely used? As an independent financial stability or safeguards preventing foreign politics? Is there a legally enforceable firewall between the central banks and public memoranda to reduce yields? Will consumer privacy be protected by default while string adopted so the digital SOM works with foreign CBDCs and stablecoins? Is the peg, if any, and reserve currency composition illiquid due to sanctions or market closures. To transactions be clarified VAT, income tax, capital gains to avoid later disputes. Have critical infrastructure providers been identified or independent academic export controls foreign investment screening and national security assessments holdings? Is there a roadmap and timeline with mountainous regions to promote inclusion, or merchant fishing or squeezing small vendors out of digital payments? Is the legal status of the new digital SOM unit of accounts? Will the central bank publish periodical line? Reserves match outstanding supply. 2. Demonstrate compliance and reduced isolation risk. Is there an exit or rollback plan if the experiment? Have public interest safeguard been added to prevent politics? Is the CBDC friendly infrastructure designed to support the SME? Then user education, campaign explain how to safely self-custody or procedures for cross-border legal assistance and data sharing in place to handle fraud, and as the central bank considered tied anonymous balances to balance inclusion with AML obligations or governance metrics transparency audit oversight? Will Kyrgyzstan monitor market concentration exchange or token becomes dominant in domestic payments, or incentives aligned to ensure banks, telecoms and rural agents and the maintenance of the digital SOM? Finally, will the government after each major milestone so citizen and partners can judge success or failure? Please like, subscribe and comment. Another 1 minute video or touch video and different type of description. Please see that.
Kyrgyzstan is making headlines as a cryptocurrency pioneer in Central Asia, coin, and the legal recognition of its central bank digital currency, digital SOM. Developed in collaboration with Binance and guided by strategic advisor Changpeng Zhao, these initiatives are designed to modernize the country's financial infrastructure and improve transparency in transactions. By embracing digital assets, Kyrgyzstan is positioning itself as a regional leader in digital finance. However, this bold move brings forth important considerations regarding regulatory frameworks, economic impacts, and governance structures. Adapts to its evolving role in the global crypto landscape. Stakeholders are closely watching how Kyrgyzstan will address these emerging challenges and opportunities.
Some another images are there. You will find out what is that. Crypto dominance risk. Old versus new money. Monitoring crypto markets. Kyrgyzstan crypto leaf national stablecoin. Crypto nations rising. Stablecoin revolution. This leap into digital. Accountability matters now. Public trust at stake. Judging success or failure. Bank cryptocurrency to public. Public to cryptocurrency. Another images mine, that is, please like, subscribe. Friends, we will meet tomorrow video.